For our presentation, we are doing your gyro and camps. I'm Michaela Bird. I specified that.
I'm Michaela Jones.
I'm Renate.
Galen.
I'm Rebecca.
And overall, your gyro did not have this great social media presence when we founded. Despite having social media accounts on 4 different platforms, only one of them was specific to Kent. We also found they didn't really have a cohesive aesthetic and did not post often on any accounts. Gyro did not have a Pinterest or YouTube account, but we didn't find those necessary, so they weren't seen as an issue overall. These are all their different accounts and how many followers they have, and shows that they really don't post often at all. So for our SMART goal, when looking at our overall goal for your gyro account, we wanted to increase their Instagram followers, build brand awareness, and create a sense of community through their social media. As of right now, there seems to be a lack of awareness and interest in your gyro, and with the help of the SMART goals, we can work to change that narrative.
When looking at the specifics as a group, we chose to focus on Instagram for Kent's GYRO. Overall, we felt as though this platform is still used frequently by their target market, which is college students, and we would be a good indicator of whether more people are becoming aware of the brand. To be specific, we hope to grow their Instagram following by 733 to reach our goal of 1,000 followers. And we'll have a budget of $1,000. There are several different ways we can measure for the goal we set. Of course, the most obvious way to measure would be to track Instagram followers. Other areas we are interested in tracking consist of views and likes, which is basically just tracking overall engagement, foot traffic in GYRO, and then the amount of times our in-house QR code is redeemed. We will explain more about this later. We can measure the click-through rate by seeing how many people visit our website and how many people click on the link to our Instagram from the website.
So given GYRO's poor Instagram presence right now, there's quite a few actions we're looking to take. And first, we want to post Instagram reels more frequently and actually just start posting them. The content can range from interviews from people and students who come into GYRO, or videos of making the food or drinks at the place. At the end of some of the videos, we also are looking to include coupon codes as like a reward for watching our full video. And as of right now, GYRO actually doesn't even post Instagram reels, which we see as a major issue, as those are super popular on Instagram right now, and is what I believe the algorithm is like favoring. A second action we're looking to take is to put a QR code on the bar menu at GYRO, and basically the QR code will take you directly to GYRO Kent's Instagram page, so people can just hit follow, and when you show the bartender that you followed, you'll receive a free shot, and we think this will be really beneficial in upping our follower count. Another thing we noticed about GYRO's Instagram page was their content. As you can see, it doesn't look extremely professional or aesthetic or inviting. As you can see, there's a bunch of posts that just use the same graphic, and we kind of see that as an issue. So moving forward, we really want to implement posting unique content. And although they did post just 2 days ago, we noticed that before that they hadn't posted since October 17th, and then before that it was like September. So it's kind of running on a like 1 post a month rate, which we don't find acceptable. So moving forward, we want to implement that they post at least 3 times a week, and that's like a starting point. And then going further than that, our goal is to have a post every day, whether it be a static post or an Instagram reel, just so people are always seeing it in the feed. And again, making sure that it's like inviting content that the demographic and target market of basically college students are going to want to see. Even more actions we want to take, so we want to form a giveaway and partner with brands downtown or local businesses, so places like Insomnia Cookies, GB Artwork and Design, the Fruit Stand, and more. The giveaway will run through Instagram, so in order to participate, they have to follow us, comment on our post. It'll really get our engagement up, and they also have to post it on their story. In doing this, we'll not only increase the number of followers we have, but we'll also create brand awareness. And on top of this giveaway, overall, we want GYRO to be more active in the community. So for example, right now downtown, they have Kent Skates going on. So we propose that every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, GYRO pops up and sells pizza and waters and everything like that. So people just see that we're involved in the community, and will also hopefully follow us and just visit the establishment.
And so for some of the final actions, two things that we really wanted to emphasize on was redesigning their website. So as you can see up there, the Instagram logo is very small, so we wanted to kind of rework that and make it a little bit more obvious to see on the website. You see what I'm saying? Because if it's small, people really aren't probably going to visit or click that link or whatever that's going on there. And then secondly, posting more so with different events that they have going on throughout the week, Power Hour, or even Wacky Wednesday, where they sell large pizzas for like $6. We think those could be something that they can post more about on their feed in order to get more customer engagement, bring more brand awareness, and just showing that they are doing things throughout the week that could bring in some more clientele. And then so for how we feel about how realistic this is, we think that, well, I mean, we are pretty confident that we're going to achieve our goal of reaching 1,000 followers within that 3-month period. With the new events and promotions that can go on with, and even if we aren't able to partner with everyone, I think other companies downtown will be able to, or would want to actually partner in order to help their brand awareness as well. So getting promotions such as that. Also with the QR code and free shot, we think that's going to be a very successful idea and strategy that we can use in terms of increasing our following on Instagram. And then also just with our giveaways as well, that's another way we can increase our following. And if we find success with coming up with these different ideas and getting a bigger following on Instagram, we can spread to other platforms such as like TikTok, or maybe even starting something with YouTube. Even though, like we said in the beginning, YouTube wasn't our main focus, we figured like the more the merrier. If we can increase our online presence and brand awareness and using the entire budget like that, I think that would be something that can increase our brand awareness and following. And also, like I said, with the QR code and everything, I mean, they get a lot of heavy foot traffic, especially during the weekends. So we think that people will want to partake and be involved with that. And then also having someone be fully dedicated to the Instagram account is something that can make sure that it's not so stagnant and so erratic sporadic, when it comes to when they're posting content. I think it can increase interaction, and also whoever's in charge, they can make sure that the content is diversified.
So we do have a 3-month deadline. So we plan to have 1,000 followers by February 28th of 2023. We understand it's going to take time to revitalize the social media pages. 3 months will give us time to assess our work and see what is working and what isn't. Within that time, if we realize things aren't working, we're able to go back and change the way we're working on things so that money isn't going to ineffective activities that we're trying to put on to build their social medias. And then lastly, at the end of the 3-month period, we will do an overall evaluation to determine if we met our goal or not. Through careful data analysis and observation, we will find what worked of all the actions that we tried to see which ones worked well and which ones didn't work well, and then take that information to create a new campaign for them that they can apply and use for St. Patrick's. And that's all.
First off, any questions?